what's up everybody? The Ryman here, coming to you with Dragon Age 2. That's right, we just finished Dragon Age Origins in terms of all of its DLC. I did do Golems of Amgarak and Liliana's song off camera. That's because the choices that were involved in the game, in those DLCs specifically, were pretty linear, and one of them was a prequel, so it was like, eh. Considering the fact I wasn't very happy with the commentary on that, I decided to just omit it. But for pretty much Dragon Age Origins is complete, and you can find the entire playlist here on my channel, RyCoded. We're going to get started here very shortly. I just want to show you that I did get all of the campaign relevant DLC, Mark of the Assassin, the Black Emporium, which comes with the game, the Exiled Prince, and Legacy. I adjusted my settings accordingly, and, you know, we'll adjust on the fly if, you know, the music or the sound effects are a bit too loud still. I turned up the gamma a little bit for you guys on YouTube, since the videos do get a little darker when you upload them. So with that being said, I love Dragon Age Origins, I love the story, and I can't wait to see how my choices impact this game. I don't know how they'll import into Dragon Age 2, but from what I'm to understand, I do it in-game. Let's go. The Champions Rise. I couldn't even read that in time. Alright, so from what I understand, I only have the option of playing a human in this game, which is weird. You know, I would have figured they would add in race customization too, but I played a mage in my first, in the first game of the trilogy, Dragon Age Origins. I played an elven mage, so we're not going to go with that. I decided that I'm going to go as a warrior. Some heft an enormous two-handed weapon, other pair a one-handed weapon with a shield that doubles as a bludgeon. I think it would be fun if I played a female character for this playthrough, see how the dialogue is, and you know, I tend to play female protagonists more often in video games anyway when I have the choice, so we're going to go with a female warrior. Badass. Whoa, right into it. Let me adjust my microphone. EA presents a dwarf being treated like a ragdoll. Also a BioWare production.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Damn, kind of a bitch, aren't you? Now, my knowledge of Dragon Age 2 is extremely limited. Like, I don't know anything about the plot. I only know that I'm playing a character named Hawke and that Anders is in this, so here we go, right into the action. Look at these darkspawn. Don't even give a shit. Wow, she really doesn't.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
As per usual. I'm not sure about my setup here, but we'll work with it. Use Mighty Blow. Oh my god! Alright, so I hold down the right mouse button to move the camera. Damn, this game is smooth. I had the quality of the video at very high, so this should be about as good as I can get without 1080p. Can I still pick? Okay, I can still pause with spacebar. What does this do? Scythe. The warrior charges through enemy lines, following combatants in the way. Physical damage 149, 200% physical damage versus brittle targets. 30 stamina and a cooldown of 20 seconds. This is a cooldown of 15 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna try to take more time to like read stuff and understand the abilities and keep my hotbar nice and clean.
What are you? We can't keep this up forever.
Oh yeah, here's the other thing. Apparently there's a conversation wheel, which is different from how things were done in Dragon Age Origins. I'm right beside you, baby, whose name I don't even know.
We'll make it through this together. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
No, I will.
Allow me.
Oh! Damn! Just left nothing. Alright, Whirlwind. The warrior cuts through foes, hitting all targets within melee range with a single sweeping arc. Also, I'll take this moment to adjust my damn microphone. Why am I so OCD about this? Alright, let's test this out. Let's see. This is an AoE attack of some sort. Whoa! That's nice. Okay. Yeah, you little furlock bitches. Oh! That's cool. Alright, what are these abilities? Tremor. Push a warrior and prepare to be pushed back. Nearby enemies are knocked back as the warrior slams a weapon into the ground. Stagger chance. It has a stagger and a stun chance. 100% versus knockdown targets. Taunt catches the attention of nearby foes, causing them to immediately abandon attacks on other allies to focus on me. Basically a provoke ability. Pummel Strike. Instead of leading with the fatal attack an enemy expects, the warrior strikes out with a weapon's blunt end to stun the opponent. 100% versus normal enemies, so I want to use that if I want to get a guaranteed stun. Okay. Alright, let's try number 4, Tremor. Damn! This is ballin'. And the combat is really smooth. I like it. Actually, legitimately do. Oh, my ally. How's my ally doing in health? Bethany is what her name is. I can get used to this. Okay, you little bitch. Oh, that sounds like an ogre. Yep. What makes giant footsteps in ogres? Seriously. Do you think I am afraid of you? I eat bitches like you for breakfast. Take care of the enemies around me. I stunned them. Oh, I've knocked him down. Knocked him right on his ass. Alright, let's get in position here. And go for number 2. There we go. I think it's dead. It's just a guess.
There's no end to them.
Of course there's a dragon. Wouldn't be a party without them. This is action-packed.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
No, I really don't.
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
This Cassandra girl's kind of a bitch, isn't she? Ooh, there we go. Achievement unlocked, Tail Within a Tail. And now I get to mess around with the appearance of my character, which I'm probably going to spend half an hour doing because I'm OCD like that. Okay. How do I... Oh, okay, I have to click a preset first. Ew. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to go for. Let's start with that and go from there. Alright, so skin. I see I can choose the events of Dragon Age Origins, which I'm glad to see. Ugh! I don't want an old Hawke. Let's go with... I want some wear on her face. Let's go with that. I'm trying to use the arrow keys to move this, but I can, so I'm just gonna have to click and drag. We'll go with that complexion. That complexion's fine, with a bit of blush. Here we go. I want intense blush on her. I want deep red lipstick. Gimme. I think that's about as close to it as I'm gonna get. Let me just check. I can get absolutely lost in this process, so you'll have to forgive me, but at the same time, understand. Just understand a little bit. Is there any red? That looks a bit red. Ooh. There we go. Let's lower the intensity. I don't want too much. Too much eyeshadow is kind of a turn off. That's good. Now I want a tattoo on her. I want a tattoo like the one she had in the game, but I don't think I can do that. Really? Does it have to be like a full face tattoo? I guess I'll go with those then. And we'll have these very translucent. Kind of just make it a little bit of a addition instead of a flat out BAM in your face tattoo. I'm slightly I'm slightly loopy right now. I'm sure you guys can tell. What kind of hair do I want? I kind of like the hair that I had earlier, actually. I like this too. Yeah, I like that. And I like her having black hair. Raven, like, dark black hair. What's some of the other choices, though? White, black, brown. Is that really as close to red as I can go? Alright, I'll go with black. Thin eyebrows. You know what? Those tattoos are bothering me a little bit, so let's just take away the tattoos. Eyes. You know, I'd almost dare to say that she already looks perfect as is, but now I just want to make sure. Wow, there's not many shapes of eyes being given to me here. That looks good. Eyes could be a little bit bigger, I think. Let's see. Yeah. The smallest eyes kind of make her look like a creeper, doesn't it? It's like... Could you imagine the hero of your world having eyes the size of, like, Firebrand from the Tribes 12 series? I'm sorry, I can't get over little beady eyes. Perfect. Eye spacing is just fine, I think. And it could be parted a little bit more. There we go. Wait, okay. I was trying to make sure that turning it to the right wouldn't make them closer together. Perfect. Eye height, I think, is perfect. Eye color. Let's go with something that really stands out but isn't too unrealistic. I want to go for just a beautiful, like, sapphire blue. That's perfect. Those are gorgeous eyes right there. How does the brow depth look? It's not like any change at all. Alright. Going to the nose now. I'm very picky about my character's appearance. I have to stare at this face for like the entire game. I like the one I had for Dragon Age Origins. That's a good nose right there. A little curve in the middle. Nose depth. No, I don't want her to have a big nose. In fact, I just want her to have like a good small compact nose. It's like I'm building my dream girl, except not really, because that'd be kind of creepy. Alright, good. Nostril width. Just a little bit of spacing there. Bridge depth. It's really... It's really deep. I guess it looks best like that, though. Let's go about halfway with that. Yeah, that looks good. Tip lift. How does this look from the front? And tip depth. Alright, small, compact, and she just looks absolutely beautiful. I love this hair. Look at this. And those eyes, they just kind of pop. Mouth height. I actually think mouth height is perfect. Lip size, just a little bit smaller lips. I'm not even going to mess with overbite and underbite. Screw that noise. Her cheeks, I think, are actually perfect. Maybe pull them in a little bit more. Ooh. Trying to go something perfect. I know there's a lot of people out there who's like, man, just get to the game already. It doesn't matter what she looks like. Yes, it does. If I'm going to be staring at this face, damn right it involves me and it bothers me if it doesn't look good. Alright, I like a little bit of a defined chin. Chin depth doesn't really matter too much. Width? Let's pull it in a little bit there. Her cheeks do seem a little bit puffy though, don't they? I think we could use a little bit less blush. Yeah, that looks fine. Ears, I'm not even gonna mess with. You can't even see them. Neck thickness. And it looks perfect to me. Alright, let's go to portrait. I want to look into the right, which for some reason is listed as looking to the left. Move the camera distance back a little bit. Let's go with a white background. And her first name is going to be... Well, I named my warden Ryu. I'm going to go with... for some reason my keyboard wasn't really working as much as I'd like. Kaiza? Let's go with... Kendall. Yeah, we're gonna go with Kendall. For some reason, that name's kind of stuck in my head ever since I started watching Power Rangers Dino Charge. Yes, I watch Power Rangers. Don't judge. Alright, import from Origins. This might take a second, so... let's see. Oh, wait. No, it won't take a second at all. I have a bunch of different Ryu profiles. That's from the beginning. That's from the end of the first Dragon Age. This is from Dragon Age Awakening. I don't know what these ones are from. I guess I'll go with the most recent one. This is when I went through Amgarok. Yeah, okay, so this is from the end of Dragon Age Origins. This is from the end of Awakening. I don't know what this one's from, actually. Deep Road's Grotto. This might be when I did my little... when I blundered going into Golems of Amgarok and I decided to head out, go back into Witch Hunt, see if it saved properly, and it did, which leads to this. I don't know, I guess I'll go with this profile here. I guess the autosave? Entered Umbra. Plot summary. Connor was freed from the demon? What? I never freed him. What will this one do? I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to use. Okay, Connor was freed from the demon. That's a bug, because I never freed him from the demon. Okay, I did, but the demon's going to come back. Mages were recruited into the army, yes. Yes, Harrimont rules Orzammar. I destroyed the anvil. Logan was killed. Alistair the king. I performed the ritual with Morrigan and killed the archdemon. I saved Amaranthine. The architect is dead, one of my more controversial decisions in the Dragon Age franchise. Shale was discovered. Corpse was burned. Let Morrigan travel through the Alluvion. Now, does this import include that decision? I'm sorry I'm spending so long on this, by the way. I'm just kind of making sure. No, it does not. So I'm not going to go with the Amgarok import. I'm going to go with the Witch Hunt import. Which is this one right here. 106, 1010, 116. Okay, this is the one I want to go with? Yes, it is. Confirm. Save game imported successfully. Sorry, that took a little bit of time there because I was kind of confused and I had a bunch of Ryu profiles apparently. But we are good to go. Let's begin the game with Kendall Hawke. Please select a difficulty level. We'll go with normal. See how that goes.
The Blight had been unleashed on Fereldan.
Oh no!
Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
Yeah, what a douche.
Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Oh, my family? I was in Lothering? Damn! Apparently my family's full of badasses.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I'm sorry, Mother. Look on the bright side. We're wasting time.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes. You're right. We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Speaking of running, there's like a bunch of Hurlocks right on our assholes.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.